Hello. Hello, 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 hello. How is everybody? Are we okay? Hello, 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 hello. Just popping this under here. There we go. Ready to start. I'm ready to start. We're ready to go. Are we all okay? Have we had a good weekend? Oh, bless you, Shelley. Thank you for the stars. That's very, very kind of you. Update for this weekend is there is new stock in the new in section on the website. So all the recent anklets and bracelets that supporters have had access to are now available in the new in section on the website. So I've just popped the link in there for it, which is fun. Other than that, I've just been working sort of non-stop trying to get everything ready to go and in time for Christmas. So oh my gosh, I can't talk already. So for today, we are already fully booked. Again, it's not going to be a late live just because I need to obviously get this week is sort of a big week needing to get stuff out ready for Christmas, so I can't be up into the middle of the night when then I'm going to have to sort of be up at 7 a.m. to get everything complete. So yeah, that's why the order list is not too long. So I've literally just turned it off now. So if you have ordered, so Anne, I believe I've got to add you to the order list. So I've just printed out the orders basically. So I will add some names for the order list on the page. So don't worry about that. It's just, so yeah, I've just refreshed. Everyone who's ordered up till now, if you've booked in for tonight, is on for tonight. But after this point now, yeah, we're closed for today. And yeah, so you'll be booking in for Tuesday. So Stuffed Stockings is now off the website as well, because tonight is the last night for Stuffed Stockings, which is exciting. Sorry, I'm just resetting this camera. I wasn't seeing it, so I'm just redoing it. So yeah, Stuffed Stockings is now off. There will be another game, yes. It won't be for Tuesday. It will be... I think it'll be more towards next Sunday to go on the website, but don't hold me to that. Oh no, actually no, next Sunday. Is it next Sunday I'm not here, or is it the Sunday? Yes, so next Sunday I'm not here. So it may go on the website for next Sunday, but we're not live on the 8th, so we're live then on the 10th. But yeah, it won't be for this Tuesday the 3rd. And we're also live this week with the monthly charm deal. So that's the December 2024 monthly charm deal. A lot, Leslie, yes. So yeah, I would love to do it how I used to do it and keep the order list open until we finish the finished. But yeah, I just need to be able to function in the day as well at the moment. Whereas before, I don't know, something's changed. Maybe I'm low on iron or something. But yeah, I just don't seem to be able to stay up late and get up early at the moment. I need to have like at least 6.5, 7 hours sleep. I'm lying, I need like 9, 10, but I can cope on 7 hours. Right, shall we get started for today? Let me just shuffle these. I haven't shuffled these yet. So up first today is Deborah Davey. So I'll update the order list shortly, but obviously we'll do the order list as it is on the page at the moment. So Deborah Davey, are you here? Oh, I'm not very good at shuffling these today. I'm just going to go through and make sure we've got some mixed in. And then I'll shuffle again, so then it's fair. Deborah, hello, hello, hello. Deborah, my lovely, you have got 4 openings altogether. We have got normal egg pops, Christmas egg pops, and oysters. Which 4 would you like to have? Oh, Shirley, that's terrible. Oh, bless you. Well, I hope you get whatever was gone. I hope you get everything back. Bless you. Oh. There's a little like, I don't know if it's a moth or something that's flying around in here. So, Deborah, which 4 would... Oh, no, sorry, it's 5. I didn't add the card onto that, but I do have the card here, sorry. Which 5 would you like to have? Oysters, egg pops, or Christmas egg pops? Going to refresh my comments because I don't seem to be... Oh, there we go. 2 oysters, 3 pops, 1 Christmas. So that's 6. I've got down that you've got 5 openings, my lovely. Yes, Melissa, normally 6, unless sort of pre-arranged with me, I can possibly, but it just, yeah, but you'd have to sort of email, but it's normally 6. 2, 2 and 1, okay, so 2 normal egg pops, 1 Christmas egg pop, and oysters, 1 and 2. Okay, so let's go down. You'd like to donate your shells? Thank you. Is there certain colours that you're hoping for? Now, oh, that's a runaway pearl from Pearline. Let me just add that. Oh, that can go there. Okay. So a gifted pearl from Pearline already popped out there, so let's just pop that back in. So with Pearline first then. And you have got a larger autumn peach as your first pearl, so your gifted pearl. There it is. Okay, so let's go across. Nope, camera is not. There it is. So larger autumn peach. Should we do colour lines again today, or would you prefer not to do colour lines? We're going to do Christmas egg pop first, then the normal egg pops, then your oyster. Okay, so Christmas egg pop to start with. You have got 2 pearls in this one. And you've got a brighter burgundy red. We're loving colour lines. And you've got a olivey green. So that's your Christmas egg pop. Coming across for your normal egg pops. So number 1, 3 pals in here. You've got a bright, I'm going to say that's a Snow White. He is beautifully bold and bright. A bright pink and a blood orange. And then the last egg pop. 4 pals in this one. You've got another bridal white, a darker gunmetal grey. So again, we're going to do a monochrome line, so all the whites, silvers and darks. A candy floss pink and a gorgeous deep chocolate. Put the chocolates with the autumnal colours possibly. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so there is your egg pops. Then let's move on to the oysters. So coming back across again, oyster number 1. Oh my gosh, that just squirted me on my forehead. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Literally. Oh my gosh. How did that get up? I'm so glad I'm wearing glasses. Oh my gosh. Ew. Right. Literally flew. Okay, right. Sorry, I just wiped that off quickly. Okay, so in here, there's your mother of pearl. It is indeed, Kit. But if you don't laugh, you're going to cry. Oh gosh. Oh, but you are quadding. Quadding. So is that I mean, that must be a good sign. So 4 pals in that one. Oh, I always do, Terry. Always have a shower after the lives, because the oysters, as you've just seen, can sort of not squirt, but they can sort of, I don't know what's on my arms or whatever, so I always shower after a live, no matter the time of night after the cleanup. Have to have a shower. So yeah. So right, so you've got a periwinkle, a dove grey, a pickly green, I believe. Very similar, but you can actually see the difference there. And then a creamy white. Your second oyster. Yeah, let's not make it a trend that all 4 pearls have to squirt my head, because that sounds so wrong. Light pop there. And you are twinning. Twinning with, it looks like gorgeous sort of pinky rose gold twins. Oh, it was Lisa. Oh gosh. Right, let's come across pinky rose gold twins. Now I actually think that these should go with the autumnally colours at the top here. Apart from that blood orange, possibly move that down a squidge, then those colour lines I'm happy with like that, I think. So let's go through all of these colours again for you, Deborah, and see if you're happy with these. If you are happy, I'll need to know which ones you'd like on the jewellery. If you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. So you've got Autumn Peach, Chocolate Bronze, Twinning Pinky Rose Golds, lighter Burgundy Red and a Blood Orange. Olivey Green, Pickly Green, so hopefully you guys can see the difference between the two there. You've got the Snow White, Bridal White, Gunmetal Grey, Dove Grey, and then Creamy White, Bright Pink, Candy Floss Pink, and a Periwinkle. And I've got cold tea. The start of this live has gone great. Oh gosh. Rose gold twins on one pair. Perfect. Let me write that down. Have I got another bright burgundy? Oh, actually, I did top up some of the colours today. I will say before anyone jumps on, it is the normal colours like the apple greens, burgundy reds, Cadbury purple, TARDIS blue, black. Yeah, so no sort of unusual colours with this delivery, but I did top up some of the base colours. So I'll have a look. My point is I can have a look at the reds. Not for that shade, no. But let me show you. I do have these sort of brighter. I'm just going to see. These two. So I do have these two here. So they're just a touch darker than your one. So if you wanted to, I could swap out two for those two. Or of course if you, oh sugar, oh no, what's going on? Just poured the reds all over the desk. Oh, what is going on this today? Oh, what? No, no, oh, sugar drops. Luckily, I'll show you, I don't know if you can, actually no, you won't be able to see. Luckily, they're literally, you can see a couple here, they're literally all in like this area here on the desk. I sort of dived into the desk to stop them with my body. Oh. What's going on? Right, lid is on. Right, okay, sorry about that, Deborah. Oh, oh my gosh. All right, let's scroll up. Oh, so you would like to have the reds swap the pinks. Okay, so you'd like to have the rose golds and the reds on the jewellery. Is that correct? Do I have another chocolate to match? I would imagine so, yes. I'm going to move you over here though, just so I can see. Deep breath. See the chocolate on his own there. I think that one might be a bit too bright. Yeah, that's the wrong shade. Right size, but the wrong shade. Oh, it is a darker chocolate, your one. It doesn't look that dark, but when I've got like get the bronzes out next to it, it is. Oh, that might be it there. Hang on, let's move you across. Oh, the camera always goes dark again. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so rose gold and red on the jewellery. I need a darker pen. This pen is nowhere near dark enough. It's like a purple, a light purple. So if you're happy with that chocolate there, which pearl would you like to swap out to match him? So swap out the autumn peach, and you'd like to be invoiced for another pair of studs with those. Okay. So the chocolate on there. So I'm just going to start taking those pearls out here. Okay, so your remaining pearls there, are you happy with those? Or are there any others that you'd like to change at all? I did just mute you then. Sorry, I didn't pre-warn you. I was going to blow my nose. Oh, Kit, bless your heart. Thank you for the stars there. It's very, very kind of you. You'd like to have the green. Is that both greens or one green? The bridal white, the dove grey, and the periwinkle on hoops. So yeah, just let me know if it's both greens or one green. Oh, the large green, I see. Perfect. So these 4 here on the hoop fittings, these 6 as the loose ones. So I'm just going to pick these ones up. Oh, so not the bridal white I picked up. Not this one. You'd prefer to have this creamier white instead. Is that correct? And Tony, bless you. Thank you for the stars, my lovely. Again, that's very, very kind of you. Oh, both of them. Okay, so bridal white and creamy white. Okay, so that leaves you with 5 pearls remaining. Kim, bless you. Thank you for the stars as well. I really do appreciate it. Shirley, bless you. Thank you for the stars as well there. And Leslie, oh my gosh. Thank you guys. You'd like to gift pearls to Shelley, Ilaria and Kit and for them to choose. Okay, so I'm just going to write this down. Shelley Stanton, Ilaria Boncory, are you here? And Kit Donal, are you three ladies here? If so, which pearl would you like from the remaining ones here? So Deborah, Davy. So I'm just writing who they're from as well, my lovely. From Deborah, Davy, from Deborah. Oh, this reminds me actually. Is Jennifer Hicks, are you here? And then Deborah, the remaining two into Pauline. Bless you, that's very kind of you. Kit, you'd like to have the dark one on a hoop fitting. Okay. Jennifer, I'll talk to you in just a moment, my lovely. So, Ilaria and Shelley. I thought I saw... oh, no, yeah, Shelley, I did just see you. And Ilaria, I haven't seen you yet. So, Deborah, if Ilaria's not here, is there a colour that you would like her to have? Oh, sorry, Shelley, I missed that. So, you'd like to have a pink cap, the green on a pink cap, and yes, of course, I can pop you an invoice over. Sorry, Shelley, that didn't come through my end the first time. So a green on a pin cap. So Deborah, I think if you let me know which one you would like Ilaria to have, and then that's perfect. So Jennifer, I was sending out invoices today for the gifted pearls on fittings, and I couldn't find your email address anywhere, my lovely, and I'm so sorry to ask, but would you be able to pop me an email over so then I can send your invoice to the correct email address, just because I would hate for it not to sort of get done because I couldn't find it. So I thought what I'll do is I'll ask on tonight's live, because I couldn't find it at all. I don't know why, but yeah, if that's okay. Deborah, you'd like the burgundy to go to Ilaria. Okie dokie. And then the remaining two into Pauline. That's very, very kind of you. So if I bring you across, they'll go into this bag, which is Pauline's little treasure trove bag, I should say. Because Pauline's going to be going for December, I think, at this rate. Which is beautiful with the Christmas spirit. Deborah, you're very, very welcome. Okay, let's do your naughty or nice card. And Terry, thank you for the stars there as well, my lovely. I do appreciate it. Excuse me. So, naughty or nice card is a nice card. Deborah, you've got £3 off code. So if you would like to order again in the future, you'll have a £3 off code to use. And I'll pop that over tomorrow to the email address on the order form. Thank you for the donation with your shells. And I do hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. Terry, thank you for the stars again. Again, that's very kind of you. Is it buffering today? Is it like every Sunday Facebook does like an update or something? Because I find that we have more issues on a Sunday night. Or is that just me? But yeah, in my mind, it always seems to be more on a Sunday. Right, up next today is Jean Farron. Jean, are you here? Yes, I did, Melissa. However, they are here now. But yeah, I did run out of scratch cards, and I thought I ordered them in time, but I ran out for like, I don't know, literally a handful of orders. So basically, I've got down all the order numbers and how many are due, and then you would have had, as you said, a little note to sort of say scratch cards to follow. They will either go into, they'll have the order numbers on the back, so you'll know which the scratch cards sort of correlate to, but they'll either go into an open order if you have one, or if you don't, I will send them out to you, but in just like a normal letter form. So they will definitely follow, yes, and they are now here, so they will go out this week, or they'll get, like I say, added into open orders. But yeah, I literally ran out. It was at the end of this week, or the start of this week at some point I ran out, and then yeah, they came this weekend. Jennifer, that's amazing, thank you. Jean, hello. Now, Jean, I did email you back. I haven't seen a response yet. That doesn't mean that you haven't responded. It just means that I may not have seen it back yet. So I'm not sure with the items of jewellery, because obviously you said there may have been... So yeah, basically we're going to start with your stuffed stocking, but then if you can let me know the openings, how many openings it is, and then that way I'll know with the jewellery if you wanted that item or not, if that makes sense. No, Lisa, using the website's amazing. Yeah, it comes through to the same place. So yeah, that still comes through. It's not a problem. Yeah, Jennifer, I think there is. 1, 2. Yeah, I've got 2, Jennifer, with your name. I just couldn't send the invoices for it, so I had to put them back in the pot. So I just thought I'll ask on tonight's live, because I'd like to obviously get them out to everybody. It does, Shelley, yes. It comes through to my email address. It just tells me that it's either from the website or from my email, but I still answer them in the same order. So it's the same thing. So Jean, I haven't seen you. I'm just refreshing my comments here because I don't want to miss you. Yeah, I can't see a response. Again, that's just having a quick glance over. We ordered 2 instead of 1. That's what I thought, Millie Jane. Yes. Only wanted 1. No, that's fine. So basically I emailed back just to get confirmation. So what I'll do is when I process this through in the morning, you'll get a full refund for that other one. Is that okay? So it will go back, so it gets refunded the same way that it's paid in, if that makes sense. So if I just make a note. Okay, perfect. Just so I know how many openings to do for today as well. So like I say, if we start with your stuffed stocking, and so we've got numbers, sorry, what, oh, I've got a frog in my throat. Numbers 1 through to 12, which number stocking would you like to have? Number 6, Jean. Perfect. Okay, so let's go down for number 6. Good luck. Okay, so in here, oh, you've got a Christmas pendant. Now this pendant normally comes with two openings, and the pendant holds 2 pearls at a time. Okay, so if you choose to stick with this one, I'm going to need to know 2 pearls that you would definitely like to be popped onto the pendant. So it is a pair of Christmas bells. So you do have a little bow at the top, sort of joining the bells together, red enamel on the sort of main section of the bell, and then you've got this zircon crystal around the rim of each one. The pearls, as you can see, sort of dangle at the bottom here and will move around there as well. So normally comes with 2 openings. Would you like to keep him, or would you like to go for a lucky dip? If we have a look at your cards say 3 openings there, so you get an extra bonus of 1. And oh, have a bonus red pearl as well. So I'll pop the red pearl in the sand for you. So what do you think with the pendant? Would you like to keep him? You would, so keep him. Perfect. So let me bring you back up. So you've got 3 openings there, then you've got 5, 6, 7. Yes, so 7 altogether taken off that cage that we're going to cancel or refund that one of them. Is that right? I'm just double. Yes, it is. So which 7 would you like to have? Normal egg pops, Christmas egg pops, or oysters? Or if it's a mix of each, I'll need to know how many of each you would like to have. Oh, I was photoing more of the bracelets today with the multiple pearls. So the Merida bracelet and the others which hold 3, 4 and 5 pearls. Which reminds me actually, back in stock section on the website is a lot of the multiple items. Where's the link? This one. So the pendants that hold 3 pearls. So the orbs pendant 3 is not a crowd pendant, butterflies stop, and then of course cascade earrings as well. So multiple items I've tried to get back in. So yeah, they're on the website there. 4 normal egg pops, the rest oysters. So 3 oysters, 4 normal egg pops. Jean, are there certain colours that you're hoping for? And regarding the shells, would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? So, all yellows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, let's go down and we'll start with Pearline for you. And you do have that bonus red in the sand already. Okay, so with Pearline. Okay, so you've got a lemony yellow as your donated pearl. And then coming across for your egg pops. So egg pop number 1. Four pearls in this one. You have got a candy floss pinkle. So he's a base candy floss pink with a pinkle overtone. A midnight purple, so base midnight blue with a purple overtone. And then you've got another pastel-y yellow and a golden yolk yellow as well. Now the golden yolk yellow is slightly funky shape there. I'm confused, guys. I will look into that. I'm not sure why it's doing that, but I'll look into that. Coming back for egg pop number 2. £3 in that one. You have got a coral, another yellow, so slightly brighter, sort of would sit in between the light and the yolk there, and then a darker candy floss, which I think actually helps see the pinkle, so the candy pinkle with it there. Your next egg pop. £3 in that one. A raspberry pink, another yellow. Yellow's leading the race at the moment, and then a coral at the bottom. And then the last egg pop. £4 in this one. So coming across again, you've got a lighter, sort of more blush pink, a creamy white, a silver bells, and another midnight purple. So midnight blue base with a gorgeous sort of purpley overtone. Now those two are sort of different sizes there. And I've just spilt the sand again. What is going on today? It's like April Fools. Everything's going... Oh, sorry, I'm just scraping at the sand I just spilt. What is going on? Deary me. Right, Jean, coming back for your oysters then. So I think it's donate the shells, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm just scrolling up to see. I don't think I've seen yet. So I'll pop the shells to the side. However, if you would like to keep them, then that's not a problem. Just let me know. Okay, so oyster number 1. There we go. Little bit of flesh on that side, but there's definitely no pearls there. Ooh. Okay, so we are twinning with dark forest green twins. Now one of them is, I think, is more green than the other. Oh, he might be even, hang on, let's come across. So this one's the darker of the two. Now I am going to start a new line. However, this one does look like he is very sort of dark gunmetal. But if I show you his twin, he's definitely got the green in him, if you can see that there. If I just pop him down, yeah, you can definitely see he's got that sort of forest green tone. So they are twins. Just this one's, I mean, in the sand they don't look massively green, do they? But no, one of them definitely is green. The other is, I would say, is more of a darker gunmetal. Excuse me. Your next oyster. Thank you, Bab. Thank you, darling. Light pop in that one. It's a gorgeous, and oh, sorry, I just realised I was squidging in. I've got to remember this square of seeing your pearls is there as well. So sometimes I do, this is my centre. So yeah, I've got to remember to go to the side a bit. Now you've got a grassy sea foam green in here. So base sort of deeper green, but he does have like a sea foamy overtone. He is beautiful. So I will pop him next to the green twins down there. Excuse me. Right, coming across for your last oyster then, Jean. Again, there is a little bit of flesh on this side, but yep, just had a squidge. There's definitely no pearls in there. Oh, I can see a pearl straight away. And he's another green. All of your oysters have been shades of green, which I personally, green's my favourite colour, so you will find I am a little bit biased towards the greens. However, I will not be offended if some people prefer not the greens, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's come across to the last green, and he's a larger pearl as well. He's a oh, let's just clean that off. Beautiful grassy sort of brighter green, which you can see now next to the grassy sea foam. You can see the sort of where the two sort of mix. Oh, right. Let me go through all of these for you, my lovely. Okay, and then I'm going to need to know which ones you'd like where. And if, of course, you'd like to swap any, we can do that for you as well. Okay, so you've got burgundy red at the very top, 2 pastel yellows, golden yolk yellow, and then 2 lemony yellows. A candy pinkle, a brighter pink, a raspberry, and then more of a blush pink. 2 midnight purples, 2 corals, a bridal white and a darker silver bells. Then twinning forest greens, but this one does look like more gunmetal. This one's got the green hint. Then a grassy sea foam and a grass green. What do you think? Excuse me. What would you like to do? My voice always goes in and out on a Sunday. I always say it. I think it's just because Aaron and the kids have been here all day. Normally on a Tuesday and Friday they're at school and work, so I don't get to talk as much on those days. I am going to measure that green there, yes. I'm just waiting a second to make sure Jean gets to see them all before I start moving them around. Okay, so let's bring you back. I am, like I say, going to measure that green at the bottom. So your grass green is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He is an 8.5. Not quite a 9. Okay, so regarding the website, guys, I've just got those items to work, if that makes sense for me. Just let me know if they're still not coming up properly for you guys. I've just put the link in there as well. So Jean, I only need to know which colour you'd like on the charms, and then of course the Christmas pendant as well. So we need to definitely have 2 pearls on that Christmas bells pendant. I don't know if I've said it, so I'll say it again just in case. If there's any you would like to swap as well, I'll just need to know what colours you'd like to swap out and what colours you'd like to swap in. Swap the dark green for a purple. Of course, is that one or both of them? Should we go Cadbury purple? I'm going to pop it up here actually with the purples. So I'll take the darkest green if that's right. I know, the lines are off on a squiff, aren't they, Linda? I know, I do try, but they've gone a bit funny. Oh, both of them, okay. And would you like them to be matching purples, or are you happy if they're just slightly different? So I've gone there for ever so slightly different. However, if you would like me to match them, do let me know. The Celtic Cross. Blues on the charms. So both of the midnight purpley ones. So these two, 1 and 2. Those two on the charm. Is that right? And Lisa and Donna, just try again now. It just seems that if I go back in and save it again, it seems to be making it work for me. So just double check that, see if that's worked on those items. Yes, Jean, perfect. So then that's for the charms, isn't it? So then with that Christmas pendant, which two would you like on the Christmas bells pendant? It's working now. How bizarre. Okay, guys, well, I'm glad it's working. I just needed to go and save them again, apparently. Very bizarre. Just add it to my weird evening. The purple. Oh, I love that. So both purples on the pendant. Are you happy that they're not the same then? I'm just going to bring you across to have a look here. I don't actually think they're massively off, to be honest. Yeah, they're slightly different. So just confirm, are you happy with those two on there? I'll write down those. So we're going to have purple on there. Yes, perfect, Jean. Okay, so that's all of your jewellery chosen for them, my lovely. So these would be your loose pearls that you're going to be able to swap and change inside your cage pendants. So I'll just need to know if you're happy with these or if there's any other changes that you'd like to make. Happy with those? Brilliant. Okay, so I'm just going to pop them all in here for you. I'm glad you're happy with all of these colours. And like I said, you'll get a refund tomorrow mornings when I normally process them through for that other item. Okay. Perfect. So if we do your naughty or nice cards, and in here you have got a nice card. So if you would like to order again in the future, you'll have a £1 off code you can use, and I'll pop that over in an email for you tomorrow as well, to the email address on the order form. Okay, and that's safe up there for you. So I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. Thank you for the donation with your shells as well. Okay, up next then today is Sharon Morrison. Sharon, are you here? And Sharon, you're here. Hello, my lovely. Jean, you're very, very welcome. Sharon, let's do your stuffed stocking first. So I'll need to know which number stuffed stocking you would like to have. Numbers 1 through to 12. Again, 11 and 12 can't really be seen today, but they are there. I've brought the board a lot closer than it normally is. Like I can actually touch it today when normally I can't reach it. So yeah, I have sort of done that on purpose. Number 7. Okay, so let's go down, Sharon. Good luck, my lovely. Okay, so in here, oh, this is like the, similar to the pendant we've just seen. So this is a Christmas bell pendant. However, this one normally comes with one opening, and you can choose whether you have the pearl on or off the jewellery. Sorry, the pin's just getting in the way of me threading it through. I'll thread it this way instead. So it does have the pin on here right now for the pearl. However, no, it's going to be backwards, isn't it? However, if you don't want to have the pearl on the jewellery, I can remove that. So you don't have to have the pearl on here. So again, it is a Christmas bell with a bow at the top. However, with this one, you've got the red base and then a white enamel rim around the bottom of the bell. So your pin is here. So your pearl will sort of sit at the top here and will be able to move around. Or you don't have to have the pearl on this one. Like I said, you can just keep it as a normal pendant. Sharon, I'll need to know if you're happy with that one or if you would like to go for a lucky dip. With your stocking cards, you've got 2 openings with that one, so a bonus of an extra opening, and Christmas treat, you get a free gift box. So a gift box will get added on that you'll be able to store jewellery in if you would like to. Excuse me. So you'd like to keep that one as well. Perfect. So I'm going to bring you back up. Means you've got 2 openings and another, so 3 openings altogether, Sharon. I'll need to know if you'd like to have normal oyster, it is normal oysters, yes, but normal egg pops, Christmas egg pops, or oysters. And if it's a mixture of each, how many of each you'd like to have. But you've got 3 altogether. I'm not sure what's going on, guys, because obviously some of you it's working for, some of you it's not. I will say it's a Facebook thing. When it's normally sort of everyone's got an issue, that's when I know it's a me thing, I need to fix it. But yeah, so I'm sorry if anyone is sort of buffering or getting stuck. Hopefully, if you come out, come back in again, or if it refreshes, hopefully that will sort it out. 2 Christmas pops, 1 normal pop. So 1 normal. And then, pulled some tinsel out then. 2 Christmas. I'll pop the Christmas at the front. Let's go down. Sharon, are there certain colours that you're hoping for? So we're going to start with your egg pop. No, your gifted pearl from Pearline. You have got a candy floss pink. Excuse me. So candy floss pink. And then we're going to do the 2 Christmas pops and then the normal pop afterwards. So Christmas pop number 1. Hoping for a new rose gold. Okay. Oh, Christmas pop is so Christmassy. Let me show you. So you've got a burgundy red, a sea green, a icy blue, and a TARDIS blue. Oh, Christmas egg pop number 2. And you've got 2 sample colours in this one, Sharon, and one of them is the rose gold that you're looking for, or was hoping for even. So one of the gorgeous larger sample rose golds. You've also got a sample olivey green, and then another sea green here as well. And I love that, the sea green, olive sea green. How gorgeous is that together? Whoop whoop. Right, coming across then for your last egg pop. So this one is your normal one. 4 pearls in this one. And you've got a lemony yellow, a blood orange, a darker chocolate. So that does have a chocolate tone through there. I know he's very dark. And then you've got a 2-tonal pinkle. So it's actually brighter pink. Then it comes across into the pinkle purple and then back into the brighter pink. So a 2-tonal sort of bright pink pinkle. Sharon, what do you think to all of these? So you've got the candy floss pink, the 2-tonal pink pinkle, burgundy red blood orange, sea green olive green sea green, icy blue TARDIS blue, sample rose gold, and a dark chocolate, and a lemony yellow. Rose gold on the charm, perfect. Okay, and then with the Christmas pendant, would you like to have a pearl on there? And if so, which colour? So rose gold on there, TARDIS on the pendant, perfect. Okay, so these ones here then are your remaining pearls. Are you happy with these, or are there any other changes that you'd like to do? I just burnt my tongue on my coffee. What is going on today? Oh my gosh. We're an hour into the live and I've everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. It's like that song which I should not repeat on a live video. It's got lots of swearing in. There we go, excuse me. Oh, you'd like to donate some? Okay, let me write this down. So Shelley Stanton is a sea green. A yellow to Jennifer Hicks. Okay. It's the elf. It may well be. So yellow to Jennifer Hicks. The gunmetal to Kit. So Kit Donal. So this one's got like a dark chocolate tone to him. I hope that one's okay. Where's my pen gone? Kit, you'd like to be invoiced for it on a hoop fitting. Okay. And from Sharon Morrison. From Sharon Morrison. Shelley, you'd like to be invoiced for a pin cap. Okay. And Jennifer, you'd like to be invoiced for a lobster fitting. Okay, so the invoices will get sent across tomorrow. Jennifer, if you've emailed me, thank you. All of yours will come in the same invoice, okay, with today's one as well. Okay, Sharon, so I've got those 3 people who've donated to these ones here. So these 7 would be your remaining pals. What do you think to these? And then the rest you're happy with as your loose pals. Perfect. Okay, well I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives, Sharon. Let's do your, excuse me, let's do your naughty or nice card as well. Oh, first naughty card of the night. So it does mean that there's nothing on the back of there. But Sharon, I hope that you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. What's up there for you? Oh, my voice today, I'm so sorry. I can just feel it, it's crackling as we go. Gosh. Right, up next today is Joe Doxy. Joe, are you here? Oh, Shah, bless you. I hope you're feeling better today. So I'm currently looking for Joe Doxy. Joe, if you're here, please type I'm invisible. It will bring your comment forward so I can see you. And if anyone else can see Joe, please comment on the comments because it will bring it forward so I can see as well. Okay, last call for Joe Doxy. If not, we'll move on. At the moment, if she comes back on again, I can add them back onto the end of the order list. Obviously, if it gets too late during the live, then that sort of does cut off and it would then be added on to the next available live. Thank you, Donna. Okay, so I haven't seen Joe, so we're going to move on. Like I say, if she comes on at the moment, we can add her in again. Up next would be Hannah Finch. Hannah, are you here? Update the order list. Oh no, Donna, I hope you're okay. Hannah, hello, hello, hello. Hannah, let's do your, so you've got 2 stuffed stockings. Which 2 would you like to have, Hannah? So you've got numbers 1 through to 12. Which 2 numbers would you like? So I'm just marking that you are here as well. There we go. You've sent loyalty cards over. Okay, not a problem. I'll have a look for those. Oh, is it? Ah, I found you. It's very creative. Yeah, that will be fine. Bless you for doing that. Let me write this down though, otherwise I'll forget halfway through your opening. So 4 on there. Oh no, that's absolutely fine, Hannah. Normally I look for the person's name and then I search the email address anyway. So as soon as I looked over at the email address, I put 2 and 2 together. So it's not a problem. So we'll still start with your stockings and then we'll do all the openings together at the end. Let me scroll back up. No, I haven't seen yet. So which 2 stocking numbers would you like to have? Oh, there's new, I don't want to say just in case. I took photos today of new pendant and cage pendant. Beautiful. Can you have number 4 and number 12? Okay, so let's do number 4 first. Good luck. So this is a 4. Sometimes it looks like a 7 because that is a really thin line, but it is 4. Tony, bless you. Thank you for the stars there, Tony. Right, in here, your first one is a Christmas charm. Now, Hannah, with this one, it would normally come with 1 opening, and you can choose whether to have the pearl on or off the jewellery. You can also choose the fitting that you would like as well. However, this one has already got the decorative hoop fitting on here. So I can obviously change the fitting, that's not a problem. But it does have, like I said, gorgeous decorative hoop on there already. So it's the traditional Christmas tree charm. It does have darker silver, so it's got oxidized silver sections on here, giving it that darker look. Just gives it a little bit more of detail, I think, on the textured hoop charm. What do you think to this one? Would you like to keep him or would you like to go for a lucky dip? Your cards with him is 2 openings with that one, so you get an extra bonus 1 there. And then a Christmas treat, a free pair of crystal stud earrings. You'd like to keep him. Perfect, he's yours. With the fitting, would you like to keep the decorative hoop or would you like to change the fitting? If changing it, which fitting would you like me to change to? Now with the earrings, I'm going to give you options because keep decorative hoop. I'm going to give you options like I gave everybody else. So you can either have if I can reach it, a lucky dip. Let me bring, actually no, instead a lucky dip of crystal stud earrings from in here. There's different sizes, there's 8mm and there's 6mm studs, different colours in here. Or I have given people this option of crystal pearls on them, and it's these 2 red, I mean it was only 1 red colour, but I've now got the other red. Oh, now this is the colour everyone's been getting, however these are now the smaller ones. So these are 6.5 I believe, or 6mm crystal pearls. These ones are a brighter red that I haven't given the option to yet. These ones are a 8mm pearl. So these ones are all crystal pearls anyway, but it just depends on the colour. It's just because it's Christmassy and I've given everyone else the option as well. So it's the darker, smaller colour or the lighter, larger colour or a lucky dip. And they would be made into studs. So it's just the other ones are already pre-made. So everybody else who so far did get the 8mm in this darker size, but I have run out of the 8mm now, so it's just the smaller one. But I do have the large one. The brighter red, oh, perfect. So what I'll do is I'll take 2 out now, and then they're yours, and I can make a note that I'll make those into the... In fact, let me just put them in the sand over here, just to show you. Oh, look, it shows the colour so much better on that camera. Such a gorgeous shade. So those on studs as your bonus extra. Oh, I've got so many greens, Vicky. I've just had a delivery of more crystal colours, and the greens in it are, oh my gosh, they're amazing. Hang on, crystal studs with the red. Okay. So let's, 2 openings of that, I'll pop that to the side. Let's move on to number 12. Okay. Okay, and in here you've got earrings. These are stud back earrings. They would normally come with 2 openings. And the pearls do need to go onto the jewellery. I can't remember what these are called on the website. I do know that they are on the website, I just can't remember the name. They are a snowflake earring. There we go. So the pearls get set right in the centre. Okay, you've got on the outer points clear crystals. What do you think to these 2? Oh, love them. They're on your list. Does that mean that you'd like to keep these as well? Or, of course, you can go for a lucky dip if you would like to. If we open your cards, though, it says 4 openings of that one, so you get a bonus with extra 2. And, oh, a Christmas treat. You get to double the loyalty stickers for the whole order. So, as you know, you're claiming loyalty cards today. By having double the stickers, you'll fill one of those cards faster. So I'll pop a couple of cards in as well with the double loyalty stickers, just so hopefully you'll get enough there. But double sticker for whole order. Keep them. Perfect. So if I bring you back up to me then, that means you've got 6 and 4, so 10 openings altogether. Which 10 would you like to have? Normal egg pops, Christmas egg pops, oysters, and if it's a mix of each, I'll need to know how many of each you'd like to have. Let's tuck in number 12. Behind that. Okay. Did say previously order them from the website. Yes, so you could do. So I've been getting them, so you're going to be able to order them on fittings, or as they're going to be like the option for studs, simple drops, simple thread through earrings. If you want them on any other types of jewellery, you can obviously let me know on the live and I can swap it over, or you can pop it in the additional comments box if you'd like them ready made with that crystal pearl colour. I can't give the crystal pearl colour for every item of jewellery. It's just not possible to, but you can sort of amend that in the notes, if that makes sense. 4 Christmas pops, 5 oysters, 1 normal pop. You can. So let me just get the oysters first. So 5, how many is that? That's 4. 1, 2, if you can see, 3, 4. 5. 4 Christmas pops. Oh, no, list it. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1 normal pop. Okay. Hannah, are there certain colours that you're hoping for? And would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? So coming across, we're going to do Perline, then my top looked very inappropriate then. Let's move the reindeer down a bit. Perline, then the Christmas egg pops, then the normal egg pop. Oh, and it flew out the front there. Okay, so you've got a rose gold as your gifted pearl. Let's pop that right on top. Are you okay with me doing colour lines, Hannah? Hoping for blues, greens, and you'd like to donate the shells. Okay, so Christmas egg pops first. You've got 2 pearls in your first one, and it is a burgundy red. In fact, I'm going to move these over a bit because it's the widest part of the dish would have more room. So let's just make it so you can still see them. So burgundy red and a sea green. Don't go off on a wonk though. Oh, there we go, burgundy red and sea green. Your next one. 3 pearls in this one. You've got a bridal white and then a silver chocolate. So I'm going to pop that with the rose gold. And then you've got a 2-tonal Cinderella. So this one was actually a sample one again. And again, these ones you can tell because I did say the sample colours I got recently are larger in size. Still shouldn't be more than 8.5, but they are bigger. But it's a 2-tonal Cinderella blue, and I popped them in the Christmas egg pops because you can really, they just look so icy in a way. For me, it just screams Christmassy blues. But yeah, 2-tonal Cinderella blue. Why does my lines always veer off to the other side? Right, next Christmas egg pop. 3 pearls in that one. You've got another silver chocolate, a sea green, so a second sea green, and then a golden yolk yellow. You've wanted Cinderella for a while. Love it. Well, hopefully you're happy with that one. The last Christmas egg pop. 2 pearls in that one. And you've got another golden yolk yellow and a icy blue. I love it when we see the different shades next to each other so you can see the way the shades work together. The last egg pops, this is a normal egg pop. 2 pearls in that one, and you've got a bridal white and a midnight purple. So it's a brighter midnight purple as well. Yeah, you can definitely see the purple coming through. Now if I raise that a little bit, we can squeeze the purples in. Oh, actually let's just raise the camera. There we go, fit them all in. Okay, so they're all your egg pops. I'm just popping the shells down here, and then we'll come across for your oysters. So, oh, nearly knocked the sand over again. What is going on today? oyster number 1, donating the shells. Still hoping for blues and greens. So 2 blues, 2 greens so far. Fingers crossed for some more for you. Oh, 1, 2, 3. That dark bit there is just the oyster tail, okay. And there's no more in that one. So your first one, you have got triples. So 3 pals to start with. We're going to have a periwinkle. So pop that right at the bottom of your purples. You've got a seafoam green, which takes into joint first place. However, then you've got a larger rose gold. Now I will measure this one at the end. No, it's not rose gold, I apologise, it's autumn peach. But he's definitely, I don't know if you can see the size there. So remind me, I definitely want to measure that one because he's, yeah, he does look like he's quite large. So lighter autumn peach. Your next egg pop. Oh, bless you, Donna. I will say that the orders, yeah, I'm very happy to hold the orders, so it's not a problem. Just let me know when to send it. Okay, so Hannah, there's your mother of pearl. And you are quadding. 4 pals in this one. Okay, so we've got a waterberry. So mixed between watermelon and raspberry. A golden peach. A darker silver bells, and I think it's a darker Cinderella blue there. He is darker Cinderella blue, so lighter two-tonal Cinderella blue, and this is when he gets darker. Oh, I know, the reindeer are precariously placed, but they are reindeer. Bless them. They're having a party. Look, he's holding a balloon. Ho, ho, ho. There's another one there. Hannah, your next oyster. Light pop there. There's multiples today. You have triples. Let's dry them up for you. Okay, so you've got a rose gold, a darker sort of lilac, and a midnight blue. Oh, look at him. So he's a two-tonal midnight blue. So he's brighter and then he gets darker. Oh, he's gorgeous. So two-tonal midnight blue. Okay, coming back for your last 2 oysters then. I can already see multiples, so there's your mother of pearl. You are quadding. You've got some gorgeous luck today, Hannah. Honestly, these four are beautiful. So coming across, you've got a periwinkle again. Again, I'm going to pop it in the purple line. A lighter, no, oh, a mix between a grass green and a pickle. A Pepsi blue. You've got all of the different blues. They are beautiful. Oh, and a brighter pink. One more oyster to go. Okay. And to end with, you are twinning. Oh, they would be beautiful for the snowflakes. Twinning with bridal white twins. Quite large actually, so I may measure these as well. Whites can go there. Hannah, what do you think to these? Let me go through all of the colours for you first, then I'll measure the white twins and that rose gold. If there's any others that you'd like me to measure, just shout out and let me know, but those ones definitely look larger. So you've got rose gold, two chocolate silvers, autumn peach, golden peach, rose gold, burgundy red, waterberry, bright pink, two sea green, sea foam green and a pickly grass green. Two bridal whites, darker silver bells, and then twinning bridal whites. Cinderella blue, two-tonal, icy blue, darker Cinderella blue, midnight blue, Pepsi blue. Two golden yolk yellows, then a midnight purple, periwinkle, dark lilac, and another periwinkle. So as a reminder, for the earrings, I definitely need to have two pearls on there. For the Christmas tree charm, it's up to you if you'd like to have a pearl on or off the jewellery. If on, I'll need to know which colour you'd like on there. The rose gold is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. I had a sneaky suspicion. He is a... he's not a 9. Oh my wow. Hannah. He is a 9.5 autumn peach. Oh my wow. 9.5. I don't have a badge for 9.5. Would you like a 9 club badge? Oh wow. The white is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5. His twin is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5. So the twins are 8.5s. But yeah, I'm so sorry, I don't have a 9.5 club badge. Would you like a 9 club badge, even though it is 9.5? Beautiful colours, and then you're in that larger pearl club as well. Wow, wow, wow. 9 Club badge is great. Perfect. Let me get one. Just going to see if I can like edit it in a good way. I mean, I could I could write on there with a permanent pen 9.5. But yeah, so where's my, I could, but I'll definitely pop that in for you. The lighter green on the tree, so this one here, the seafoam green on the tree. The other one, the pickly grass. This one. Okie dokie. Okay, and then with the earrings, which 2 would you like to have on there? Swap the silver chocolates for midnight blues. Yeah. I'm going to pop them in under the blue line just because I don't think there's enough room. Yep, I've got cherries. The yellows for dark cherries. Are those 2 dark enough there? And yes, Diane, I can do so. So the 2 chocolates that just went in, so the silver chocolates. Any darker? Let me look in this pot. Would these be darker? Let me have a look, see if I can find 2. Oh yeah, they're darker. Hang on, let's take these out and then I'll move these over. I know it's just gone blurry, hasn't it? Let me refocus. swap the silver bells for a Cinderella. Yeah. Yeah. Swap the first 2 whites for TARDIS blues. The TARDIS blues on the snowflake earrings, you can. Okay. You'd like to be invoiced for pin caps with the whites, the midnight blues and the cherries. Yeah. Swap the pink and the small rose gold. So small rose gold and the pink for 2 icy blues. Yeah. You'd also like to have pin caps on the icy blues and the sea greens. I'm guessing just the 2 icy blues, not the extra one there, if that's right. Also the Pepsi and the 2-tonal Midnight. Okay. I don't know. I can have a look for you. So a midnight purple to match this one. I've only got a couple. Possibly. No, that one's quite a lot larger. And that one's smaller. So no, I don't think so. These ones are all completely off the ones I've got left. If not, can I swap 2 of the lighter purples? Yep, so 2 periwinkles. So these 2. And what colours would you be looking to swap them for? Blapple. So bluey purples. Okay. Pin caps on the blapples as well. Okay. So if I just move these in slightly more, it means I can sort of zoom in for you on the remaining pearls. the one to the right, so would that be the rose gold or the golden peach for a sea green? Rose gold or autumn peach? The rose gold. Okay, so just confirm that these ones here that you're happy with as your loose pearls. Perfect. Okay, so let me just bring you back and I'll pop these all in here. Hannah, I'm glad you're happy with everything there, my lovely. And to have a 9.5 as well. Like I said, I have attached a 9 Club badge. I'm sorry I don't have a bigger club than a 9 Club badge. The invoice for your additional extras will get sent across for you tomorrow. It will go to the email address on the order form. If I do your naughty... Oh, no, just drop them all. They're only on the table though. Okay, naughty or nice cards. And you have got a nice card. You've got a £2 off code for the website. So again, Hannah, if you'd like to order in the future, you'll have a £2 off code to use. And I'll also pop that across for you tomorrow to the email address on the order form. Thank you for the donation with your shells. And I do hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And up next today is my voice. Mary Staley. Mary, are you here? I'm glad you're happy. A Wednesday. So we're live on Wednesday the 4th for the December monthly charm deal. I will be, Liz, yes. So we'll be doing the next 6 months on there. So January through to, oh my gosh, June 2025, which is really weird to say. Looking for Mary Staley. Mary, are you here? Oh, I'm glad you're happy with them, Liz. I was thinking about not carrying it on the monthly charm deal, but then I realised actually I love doing them, and you guys seem like you like them. So yeah, I am going to continue it moving into the new year, and we'll keep it on the first Wednesday of the month as well, I think. So last call then for Mary Staley. If not, we'll move on. Mary, if you're here, please type I'm invisible or bring your comment forward so I can see you. And as always, if anyone else can see Mary, please comment on her comments. It will bring it forward so I can see as well. I'm just refreshing here. No, we love, love, love it. Don't stop. It was only because I like with charms, there's, I mean, don't get me wrong, the designs, I can do the designs forever, that's fine. But I don't know, is there only so many charms someone can have? I don't know. Like me personally, I love the I love the option and able to switch them out. But yeah, but no, I am going to be carrying them on. Right, I haven't seen Mary, so let's move on. Up next is Terry Thomas. Terry, are you here? No, just get more bracelets for the charms. I mean, that is a way of doing it, Liz. Obviously, with the charms, they're switchable, aren't they? With the hoop or the lobster fittings, so you can sort of swap them around as well. Use all your charms like necklaces. I mean, yeah, that is another option because a lot of the charms are big enough to be a necklace or a pendant as well. So yeah, that does work as well, definitely. Terry, hello. Terry, let's start with your stuffed stocking. Which number stuffed stocking would you like to have, Terry? Numbers 1 through to 12. Number 9. Okay, let's go down. Good luck. Oh, I love this one. So he's a Christmas cage pendant. On the website, it comes with one opening, and the cage itself holds one pearl at a time. Okay, he is the big-nosed reindeer. So he's got a gorgeous, larger red enamel nose and green ears on the inner side of the ears. And then, oh, I love him. And then he's got his little antlers at the top there as well. Okay, so the pearl would actually sit in that circle you can see behind the reindeer. There we go. Definitely keep that one, Terry. Love it. Okay, so let's have a look at the openings with him. 2 openings with that one, so you get a bonus extra of 1. And this one says, oh, Christmas treat, a pearl box from Aaron. So you may have seen these. I show them nearly every live at the moment. But these pearl boxes says PWB on the side. It's just a little box, but then inside the lid slides. Some lids are slightly not as, like, not stiffer, but are sort of slower to move than this one. But then the pearls, you can fit quite a few pearls in here. Just go in, close it up, and it's just little storage. So you'll get one of these as well. It won't be this, it may not be this colour. At the moment they're sort of silver and golds that I'm going through. So I hope you're happy with that as well. So if I bring you back up then, so 2 openings with this card, plus your 2 openings as well. So you've got 4 altogether. Terry, which 4 would you like to have? Oysters, normal egg pops, Christmas egg pops, and if it's a mix of each, I'll need to know how many of each you'd like to have. Get like a jewellery insert. What do you mean, Lauren? What do you mean? Like a where the like a pad that the earrings or chains can be threaded onto. 1 oyster, 1 normal, 2 Christmas. So 1 oyster, 1 normal, 2 Christmas. So let's go down. With the shells, would you like to keep or would you like to donate the shells? We'll do the donated PAL, then the Christmas egg pops, normal egg pop, then your oyster. Are there certain colours you're hoping for, Terry? Your gifted pearl is a periwinkle. Starting off with a gorgeous periwinkle to start with. Sorry, just levelling this out here. Okay, donate the shells. Perfect, Terry. So coming across then for Christmas egg pops. Christmas egg pop number 1. 2 pals in your first one. You've got a lighter cranberry red and a darker silver bells. Christmas egg pop number 2. Oh, 4 pearls in that one. You've got a pastel green, a bridal white, a darker black cherry. Oh, actually, no, I apologise. Oh, he looks red. He's actually a chocolatey bronze, but he's got that gorgeous sort of red tone through him. I'm going to pop him at the top there. And then you've also got a another cranberry red. He looks almost blood orange though. He's sort of in between a cranberry and a blood orange. Your normal egg pop. 4 pearls in this one. You've got a autumn peach, a bridal white, he's an icy blue, but he's got a stripe going around him. Let me hold it. So icy blue, and then can you see that stripe? So all the way around, he's got like a darker 2-tonal stripe to him. And a blurple, so mixed between blue and purple. Some lights is going to be more blue, some lights is going to be more purple. And then coming across for your oyster. Triple pop there. And you are twinning with, oh, they are silver lilacs. So they look like they've got like a silvery base with this gorgeous lilac overtone. So you can definitely see the purple on them. However, with the camera, they do look more silver. So yeah, they're silver lilacs. Let's bring you back across. So I do want to put them in the purple line actually, but you'll see what I mean. Oh no, you can see the purple with them. But because it's such like a lighter overtone, sometimes they can look more silver than purple. Okay, so starting from the top, you've got that chocolatey bronze with the red tone, autumn peach, periwinkle, blurple, silver purples, 2 cranberry reds, darker silver bells, pastel green, 2 bridal whites, and a stripy icy blue. Terry, what do you think to all of these? So if you're happy with these, I'll need to know which ones you'd like where. If you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. And then I'll still need to know which ones you'd like where. Swap the cranberries for Cadbury purple, for a Cadbury and a lilac or lavender. I can definitely do Cadbury. I don't think I've got any purples, so I've done a bright Cadbury there. I mean, that's a gorgeously bright. I could do bright Cadbury and dark Cadbury, but I don't have any lilacs or lavenders, I'm afraid. I can do periwinkle though. What do you think? Of course you can. Which Cadbury one would you prefer, the lighter or the darker one? And then I'll need to know what placement you'd like to have them as well. So so let's find out what Cadbury you prefer to have first. So we're going to swap this cranberry red for a lilac or a lavender. Swap for lilac or lavender. The one nearest me, so that's this one. So the lighter, but the one at the bottom is the darker one. I'm going to give you numbers. So number 1 or number 2 would you like to keep? Sorry, I just wouldn't want to get it wrong, Terry. So number 1 or number 2 would you like to keep? Number 1, perfect. Okay, and then with the placement, would you like to have, so we're going to have a lavender and this one. Would you like lavender on the top or the bottom on the pendant? So I've got down that we're swapping the cranberry for a lavender. Lavender on top. Perfect. Okay, so then with the remaining pearls then, are you happy with those there, Terry, or are there any other changes that you'd like to make? You'd like to be invoiced for simple drop earrings with the silver lilac twins, and you'd like to be invoiced for a lobster fitting on the icy blue. Of course, if I put as well line showing, and I'll try drill it so the line, so that cool like sort of two-tonalness will be seen. Okie dokie. And then the other remaining pearls, are you happy with these ones as your loose pearls, or would you like to swap or change anything else? Swap the larger white and grey for greens. So the larger white and the gunmetal grey for greens. So like an apple green and a sea green, would that be okay? So apple green and a sea green. Oh, that's a gorgeous bright sea green. Look at him. Are you happy with those? Obviously, if you're not happy with those two, I can get different shades for you though. I can have a look. How about this one? Is that one pale enough? Or I can go more into a pastel, but they're almost like a creamy green shade. That's perfect. Okay, so just to confirm, these pearls here, you're happy as your loose pearls. Terry, I'm glad you're happy with these, my lovely. Let me pop them in here for you. Okay, so your invoice will get sent across for you over the weekend. No, tomorrow even. It'll go to the email address on the order form. If I do your naughty or nice card as well, you have got a naughty card there. So Terry, there's nothing on the back of that one. But like I say, I do hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. What's up there for you? Up next today is Shannon Colker. Shannon, are you here? Terry, you're very, very welcome. Shannon, hello, hello, hello. You've got 2 stuffed stockings, Shannon. Which 2 numbers would you like to have? Numbers 1 through to 12. Which 2 would you like? What do you think? Three and 6. Okay, so let's go down. Good luck, Shannon. Starting with number 3. You have got a Christmas pendant. This pendant comes with 1 opening normally on the website. The pearl does need to go into the jewellery, so the pearl gets set right on the centre, and it is the Star Snowflake pendant. So the pearl sits right in the centre with a star crystal encrusted stars surrounding that, and then the outer side you've got the silver florets almost coming off to make up the snowflake. Yeah, Mary, that's not a problem. Love it. So would you like to keep that one, or would you like a lucky dip? And then with your cards, you've got 4 openings with that one. So you've got an extra bonus of 3 openings. And then this one says Christmas treat, double the loyalty cards for your whole order. So I'll double loyalty cards with everything in your order, Shannon. Oh, Lauren, bless you. Thank you for the stars, Lauren. I do appreciate it. Right, so I'm just going to write down double stickers. Okay, and then if we then move on to stocking at number 2, which is technically number 6 as chosen. And in here you've got a pair of earrings. These are not necessarily Christmas earrings. They are studback earrings. I think they're on the website. They actually match with the hidden raindrop pendant. So it would be making up a matching set, because we've got the ring and the earrings that make up that set. I don't know if the whole set's on the website yet or not though. So it's almost like you've got a curved little encrusted rectangle, if you like. So a curved rectangle with crystals, and then the pearls dangle directly from beneath the earrings there. So with these ones on the website, they'd normally come with 2 openings, and I'd need to know if you're happy with those or if you would like to go for a lucky dip. The cards with these are 3 openings in here, so extra bonus with 1 opening with that one. And Christmas treats, you get a pearl box from Aaron. So again, one of these boxes with the sliding lids that you can keep your loose pearls in, or of course any other item you can keep as well in there. Keep the earrings as well. Okie dokie, so that means altogether you've got 7 openings. Which 7 would you like to have? Oh, you've sent loyalty card as well. So 7, 8, 9. So 9 openings altogether. Which 2 would you like? So you've got normal oysters. They are not, oh, I keep saying that. Oysters, normal egg pops, Christmas egg pops. Which 9 would you like? 2, 2, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ow! Oh! Oh, I hit, do you know the bit there? Not on the wrist, like the tendon bit. Oh. So 2 normal. Ow! Oh no. It's fine. It's fine. It just hurts when I move my fingers in a certain way. To Christmas. It'll be fine. See, hang on, I'm just working it out. Bear with me. Right, so we're going to do your egg pop, donated pearl first, Christmas egg pops, normal egg pops, then oysters. Would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? And are there certain colours you're hoping for? Okay, so donated pearl first. You've got a lemon yellow as your gifted pearl. Okay, so starting with Christmas egg pops. You've got 4 pearls in your first one. A icy blue. Now it is a slightly funky shape, just slightly oval, and he's also two-tonal with lighter and darker areas. A rose gold. A olivey green. And a darker burgundy red. Christmas egg pop number 2. 3 pearls in that one. Another sample rose gold. A Cinderella blue. And a silver bells. Coming on for the normal egg pops now. 2 pearls in this one. A Simba peach. And a bridal white. Let's put the peaches with the rose golds and make a orangey or tumble lime. The last egg pop. 3 pearls in that one. And you've been tangoed with a tango orange. We've got a blurple, so mixed between blue and purple. And then you've got a mustardy yellow. Okay, then moving across to your oysters. You have triples. So 3 in your first oyster. You've got a bridal white, almost more into like a snow white with that one actually. A waterberry, so mixed between watermelon and raspberry. And a pickly green. Oh, I just need to clean that one off a bit more, sorry. There we go. Oyster number 2. And you've got a seafoam green. Oh, sort of came off in this half as well. Okay, so there's one in here. You've got a lighter silver bells. Two more oysters to go here. So your next one, Shannon. And you have triples. You've got another waterberry. So again, it's a mix between a raspberry and a watermelon. This one's got more raspberry in it compared to his one next to him. A rose gold, so almost a creamy rose gold, and then a darker, oh, I was just looking because I think he's actually an oil slick. He is. You've got darker greens, purples, blues. Can you see just there? He is a oil slick as we go around here. So he's quite dark, but he is an oil slick. I'm going to pop him in monochrome line. But yeah, definitely an oil slick there. Whoop whoop indeed. Right, last oyster, Shannon. And you are twinning with bright raspberry twins. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, so bright raspberries. Now you sort of see a transition going through waterberry, waterberry, raspberry. Okay, I'm going to go through all of these again for you. As a reminder, with the pendant, we definitely need to have one pearl on there. With the earrings, we definitely need to have two pearls on there. Okay, and then if there's any colours you'd like to swap, then of course I can do that for you as well. I just need to know what colours you'd like to keep, what colours you'd like to swap in and out. So if we go through them for you, you've got the lemon yellow and mustardy yellow, icy blue, Cinderella blue, two rose golds, Simba peach, blood orange, rose gold, olive green, pickle green, seafoam green, burgundy red, waterberry, twinning raspberries, gunmetal grey, bridal white, snow white, silver bells, oil slick, and a blurple. Cinderella on the pendant. Yeah. Raspberries on the earrings if they're the same size. They do look like to me like they're the same size, but I'll measure them for you so we can double check. So number 1 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5. Pearl number 2 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5 as well. So they are coming out the same size there. So I'll pop those on the earrings for you. Oh, that does just look slightly darker there, so I just need to refocus it and then it will go back to the normal colour. Oh no, it's done it itself. Perfect. So raspberry on there. You'd like to be invoiced for lobster fittings with the blurple and the oil slick. Okay. Blurple and oil slick. The bottom row, oh bless you, so the bottom row you'd like me to add into Perline. Okay, that's very kind of you. The rest are good, no swaps today. Oh okay, so you're happy with these colours. Let me bring you across. Well, thank you for the donation into Perline. I'm sure whoever receives those will be very happy. Okay, so the invoice for the lobster fittings, that will get sent across for you tomorrow to the email address on the order form. Shannon, thank you as well for the donation with your shells. I do appreciate that there as well. And then your naughty or nice card is a nice card. We've got a £1 off code for the website. So I'll also pop that over tomorrow for you in an email. So if you'd like to order again in the future, you'll have a £1 off code you can use. Shannon, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives, my lovely. Okay. Up next then today is Janine Toner. Janine, are you here? Well, thank you for joining us today, Terry. Oh no, not Janine. I'm so sorry. Jeanette. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Jeanette Toner. Jeanette, are you here? Rebecca, hello. I'm fine, thank you. I hope you are well as well. Okay, so last call then for Jeanette Toner. If you're here, please type I'm invisible because that will bring your comment forward so I can see you. And if anyone else can see Jeanette, please comment on her comment because that will bring it forward so I can see you as well. Oh, I know, Gemma. That's why I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, dearie me. Okay, so let's move on. Up next is Angela Barber. Angela, are you here? Where is everyone today? Angela, yes, someone's here. Angela, my lovely, you have got 2 openings altogether. Which 2 would you like to have? We've got oysters, Christmas egg pops, normal egg pops. Ugh, sorry for the squeaking. Normal egg pops, you can indeed. Okay, Angela, are there certain colours that you're hoping for? So let's go down. We're going to start with Pearline, your gifted pearl. Good luck, Angela. Oh, where did that go? That literally... Did anyone else see that fly out? Where did that... Hang on. Oh, that... Oh, it's a blue. You've got a icy blue. Maybe because it's smaller, it literally flew out of there then. Okay, so coming across, egg pop number 1, Angela. You're hoping for blues, greens and whites. Good luck. 2 pals in your first one. You've got a sunshine... Oh, no, sorry, let's move the picture across. No, it's not a sunshine... oh, it's close to a sunshine yellow. And then you've actually got one of those mustardy, greeny yellows. So to me, this is more green. To some people, it's more yellow. So it's like a mustardy, greeny yellow. Egg pop number 2. 2 pals in this one. You've got a candy pinkle and a midnight purple. So base midnight blue with with purple overtones. So Angela, from the top you've got icy blue, brighter yellow, mustardy yellowy green, candy pinkle and a midnight purple. If you're happy with these, I'll need to know which ones you'd like on the jewellery. And if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. The Cinderella blue, oh, please have a Cinderella blue for the drop charm and grass green for the tree charm. I don't have a grass green, I'm afraid. I can pop you on the waiting list if you would like me to, but I don't know how long that wait would be. But I'm very happy to do so if you would like me to. Cinderella blue, I've got one here. And then I'll also need to know which colours you'd like to swap out here, Angela. So Cinderella blue for the drop charm. Cinderella. So I've got these sea greens. Like I said earlier, I topped up the sea greens, and they are, I mean, some of them are lighter, sort of brighter. I mean, that's quite a bright one. It's quite a nice one. It depends on what sort of green you're looking for. I'd say that is possibly, I mean, that or the apple greens, like the brighter apple greens. Yes, of course you can. One of these. What do you think, Angela? Does any of that help there? You'd like to have the apple green, brilliant. Also, can we have a periwinkle and 2 bridal whites? Would you like the bridal whites to be matching at all? So I'm just finding 2 matching bridal whites, unless you say otherwise. That was a sea green, so I topped up, I had a delivery of my sort of normal base colours, and that was a sea green. The sea greens have come in a little, I mean there is normal colour of sea greens, but I've got a couple of them which are that lighter colour, so I've just put them in the normal pots, but yeah, it's sort of a lighter sea green. So we're swapping out all 5 of these. So you're going to have the green on the tree, Cinderella on the drop, and then you'd like to be invoiced for hoop fitting on both whites, and you'd like to be invoiced for a lobster fitting on the periwinkle. Okay, that's perfect. So the invoice for that will get sent along for you tomorrow, Angela. It will go to the email address on the order form, and I hope you're happy with those. Your naughty or nice card is, oh, a naughty card there, so there is nothing on the back of that one. Do I have a darker Cinderella blue? Let me have a look. I don't know if I do. So that's your one. Have this one? Yeah, that's a bit darker. Would you be happy with that one instead? So number 1 or number 2? 1, 2. Number 2 is perfect. Brilliant. So taking away that one. And you're happy with this one. Perfect. So we did just do the naughty card there. So I'm afraid there's nothing on the back of that one. But like I say, Alison, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And that's safe up there for you. Now, Anne, you are up next. Anne Shakel, you are up next, my lovely. However, I really need to take a quick comfort break. I don't know if Aaron's awake or not to come in. If he is, he'll come in. If not, I'll be back in a moment. So I hope that's okay, but I'll be back as soon as I can. And I might change the microphone when I get back. In fact, let me just do that now while the gloves are off anyway. Hello. Hello. There we go, just waiting for it to kick in. Angela, you're very welcome. So, Anne Shakel, I'll see you in just a moment. I'll be back as quick as I can.
Hello there. How is everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that have seen me before, you know the drill by now. What are we doing? What are we saying? What are we crafting? What is everybody up to this evening? Hello, Cherise. Hello, Tammy. Hello, Lauren. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Susan. I do not know what the next game would be. I reckon there's lots of different games and things that she plays around with.
You're just silently staring at the screen.
I spoke.
Did you? I just walked in and there's nothing.
I spoke. I was reading the comments of some of the people.
Yeah.
Yaha.
You sat down, you said hello, and then just stared off into the distance.
There was more hellos. Well, now I don't know what to say. You've made it awkward.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Susan.
Did you put the bin out?
Yeah, I did.
But out front?
It is.
Okay. What bin is it?
Black.
Is there room?
No.
Okay. I'm ready.
Doodly bibbage.
Can you take this?
Yep.
Thank you very much. Alright, darling. Okay. Thank you for bearing with me there. Ooh. Okay, up next. Oh, how did that flip the camera? First time today the camera goes. Up next is Anne Chiquel. Anne, my lovely, are you here? Oh, there we go. Done it. Okay, Anne, hello. Anne, let's do your stuffed stockings first. So you've got 2 stockings. Which 2 numbers would you like to have? Oh, excuse me. Okay, sorry about that. Number 2 and... oh, nearly dropped it then. Number 2 and number 3. Good luck. Let's go down. So if we start with number 2... and in here you have got a Christmas pendant. So this pendant is a snowflake he normally on the website comes with one opening. Now the pearl on here can go on or off the jewellery, so you can have the pearl on but you don't have to, so you can keep the pendant as it is and the pearl loose. So it's going to be completely up to you. Yes, and please, if you would like the order to be sent soon, please send that information over. That would be great. And of course, please include the correct order number, so I know what order the address, the email links to. Okay, so Snowflake Lake pendant from your first one. I'll need to know if you'd like to keep him or if you'd like to go for a lucky dip. The cards of this one is 4 openings, so you get a bonus of 3 extra openings and double the loyalty stickers for your whole order. So I'll send some cards as well, but you get double the loyalty stickers for your whole order, which means you'll get closer to getting a full card. And you'd like to do a lucky dip with this one. Okay, I think that's the first lucky dip of the night actually. Okay, so in here you have got a Christmas cage pendant. This cage normally comes with 1 opening on the website. It holds 1 pearl at a time, and this is the flower wreath cage. So it's got a red enamel bow right at the top of the cage. In the centre you've got these golden coloured bells, and then it looks like different shades of green flowers are ringing round to make up the wreath. And then your pearl is going to be set right in the centre of the wreath there. So I hope you're happy with that one there, Anne. Okay, moving on to stocking number 3. In here, it's another cage pendant. However, this one is not a Christmassy cage pendant. It could be worn at Christmas time, but it's also an all year round. It's not specifically Christmassy. So this one on the website normally comes with 1 opening. Actually, I don't know if this one's on the website yet. It holds 1 pearl at a time. And this one has got that crystal in the centre. So right in the middle of the cage is a crystal which actually moves. So if I just hold it up and out of the way. So yeah, this crystal moves around. So when the pearl's in there, it won't obviously go in. So the pearl colour will have the crystal on top of, so the pearl will sort of come out around the crystal. You also then have got this sort of whirling stars coming out here, and then the whirling zircon crystals sort of making up this circle. With this one here, Anne, again, I'll need to know if you'd like to keep him or if you would prefer to go for a lucky dip. With your cards, you've got 2 openings with this one. So bonus with the extra 1. And then, get a lucky dip and then choose between the jewellery. So let's do a lucky dip for you. And then you, this one. Lucky dip, and then you're going to be able to choose between the items to which one you would like. So this is a Christmas candy cane charm. Okay, so this charm comes with normally 1 opening, and you can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery. So it does have the pin on here, but I can remove it if you prefer not to have the pearl on here. So it's a silver candy cane charm with the red stripes and a red bow in the centre. If you choose to keep this one, I'll need to know which fitting you would like alongside it. Anne, would you like the candy cane charm or the cage pendant? Keep the pendant. Okay. So that means you've got 6 plus your one, so 7 openings altogether. Which 7 would you like to have? We've got oysters, normal egg pops, Christmas egg pops. If it's a mix of each, I'll need to know how many of each you would like to have. Five regular eggs, 2 oysters. Donate the shells. 1 and 2. Are there certain colours that you're hoping for? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm not sure it's on the website yet, Linda. I don't know, it might be a new item. Okay, so starting with your donated pal, you've got a autumn peach as your gifted pal. Okay, so coming across for your egg pops then. Good luck. Anything unusual, but you do want green for the Christmas tree pendant. Okay, so your first egg pop, you have got 2 pals in here. You've got a silver chocolate and a blurple, so mixed between blue. Oh, actually no, I apologise. It's not a blurple, it is a... Oh no, it is a blurple. Sorry, it looks more blue instead. This is what I mean with blurples, and sometimes they look more blue, sometimes they look more purple. But no, this one is a blurple, so he does have blues and purples around. Your next egg pop. 3 pals in this one. You've got another blurple, so again mixed between blue and purple, and you've been tangoed. You have got a tango orange and then a gorgeous larger sort of pastel-y yellow. Your next one. 2 pals in that one. And you've been tangoed for, oh actually no, now I've seen this one looks more blood orange and this one looks more tango. I apologise, I got it wrong. Blood orange and then tango, and then we've got a bridal white. I'll put in with the silver chocolate for now. Next egg pop. 2 pals in this one. You've got a golden yolk yellow and a blush pink. And then your last egg pop. 2 pals in this one. A darker sea green and a midnight blue. I'll put the blues in line with the blurples at the moment, just because then we've got more room to see all your colours. Okay, so we've still got 2 oysters to go, so I'm just moving the egg pop shells out of the way. And then oyster number 1. There's no more in that one, so you are quadding. A brighter raspberry, a lemon yellow, a pastel gold, and a silvery lilac. Your last oyster, Anne. And we've got triples in this one. No, not normally, Ellen. We normally stream or go live on Facebook, and then the videos do get posted on YouTube, normally the following day. Okay, so we've got a seafoam green. He's sort of almost got sort of hints of blue to him, but I'm going to say he's more sea foamy green. Another raspberry, slightly lighter than the first, and then actually another blurple, so mixed between blue and purple. Now if I go through all of the colours here for you, Anne, I will measure that blurple as well actually, because he does look like he is slightly larger in colour. And then with the cages, I don't need to know what colours you'd like in there, because we can swap them around. However, if there's colours that you're not happy with or any that you'd like to swap out at all, we can do that for you. So autumn peach, blood orange, tango, silver chocolate, bridal white, pastel gold, blurple, midnight blue, silvery lilac and a blurple, pastel yellow, golden yolk, yellow, lemon yellow, blush pink, bright raspberry, light raspberry, sea green, and a sea foam. Now if I just bring you across to measure, the blurple is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He is an 8.5. And the silver lilac is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. Okay, so the largest ones is 8.5 here. So I'll just need to know what you think to all of these, Anne, or if there is any that you would like to swap at all. Yes, of course. So I've got forest green, the larger the better. Okay, so here's a sea green. I think that's very similar to your one, and I'm just looking, so that's a lighter sea green. I think they're the two sorts of shades bigger. Maybe that one, is that even lighter? Oh no, I think that's the same. I'll leave it there, but I think that's the same shade actually. Okay, and then my apple greens are very similar in size because these have come in out of oysters. I've sort of bought them in as that colour, if that makes sense. So greens there, what do you think to those? So if I number them for you, Anne, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swap for yours. Which one of yours, the forest or the sea foam? So you don't want, not the forest, the sea green. I think this one's bigger. So if I take away these two, so this is a sea foam. You want to swap the sea foam for that one. Oh, the last one I put down. So the apple as well. Sorry, Anne, I think I misunderstood. So you've got two greens here. So this is, your greens are number 1 and number 2. So you've got a darker sea green and a sea foam green. And you'd like to swap the yolk yellow for the apple. Okay. So is it the sea green or the sea foam green that you'd like to swap for the other one? I'm sorry, Anne, I'm just trying to now make it so I don't get it wrong again. So if I sort of go through each point, and then that way hopefully I can get it correct. Okay, so I see. So swapping your darker sea green for the brighter sea green, and then we've got the apple there as well. Perfect. I'm sorry I've got that wrong there. Okay, are there any other swaps that you would like to do? The really bronzy chocolates. Yep. How many are you looking for? Where did I put it? That one. So we've got this one. This one. Are you still looking for larger pearls? That one does have an imperfection on him. A few different, so I'm just trying to find different. Oh, that one's no. Yeah, that one's different. That one again's got some imperfections on him. I think that's all different shades in here. What do we think to those? Let me number them for you again. Darker ones. So this one, but it's more of like a silvery chocolate, but he does have that sort of tone. Darker ones. This one's quite dark. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think you're using the wrong words, brighter ones. So now the brightest ones I've put down there already. So look, if I bring you across, this camera shows the colours differently, but that's all the... So yeah, the brighter ones are in there already. Like number 1, definitely. Okay. One and 4. Okay, so if I remove the rest of them then, which 2 would you like to swap out for those? Swap out top row number 1 and row 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, number 1. Okay, I'll leave them there actually. Okie dokie. Pin caps on the entire of the third row. Okay. So the blues and purples kind of tones. Perfect. So I'm just going to write that down for you as we go as well. So we're going to invoice for pin caps on and the entire fourth row. So the yellowy greens. 1, 2. I'm going to leave the chocolates there, but if you'd like me to include those, do let me know. And then keep as loose all the bottom ones there. The 6 here as the loose ones. Okay, so then it's just the 5 at the top. What would you like to do with those, or is that like to do any of the swaps? So probably not, Vicky, no. It would most likely fit on the chain, but the loop at the end of the chain wouldn't fit through it, if that makes sense. Okay, so the colours you've got here left are blood orange, tango, silver chocolate, bridal white, and a pastel gold. Keep the silver chocolate as well. Okie dokie. I don't think so. Not unless they're... No, I don't think so. Waitlist for tango. Oh, bless you, Anne. You'd like to give the tango to Mackenzie. Okie dokie. So I'm just writing that down and then I'll pop it in the donated box. Okay. And then the rest you'd like to go into Perline. Bless you. Let me get Perline's bag and I'll pop them in here. Perline's bag. Dearie me. It's become like the norm. She's got her own little bag now and I'll need like a special bag for her to have. Right, let's do your naughty or nice card, Anne. You have got a nice card. So we've got a £2 off code for the website. So if you'd like to order again in the future, you'll have a £2 off code to use, and that will get sent across for you tomorrow, along with the the invoice as well. And thank you for the donation with your shells, and I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And we've had quite a few people who haven't been here tonight, which means that we are at the end of our order list. So lives this week is Tuesday, normal live, Wednesday, monthly charm deal, so that's December 2024 monthly charm deal, and then Friday, but then we're not live on Sunday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and then back to Tuesday. And perfect. So do keep an eye out on the pinned post on the page for last dates for Christmas delivery. These last dates are the date you would need to have your opening by. And then of course, if you would like something shipped in time, please make sure that, like Anne's just said, if you do have an email that you need to email me about any colours or anything, that they are done. If you're waiting on any colour swaps and you would like to have your order in time, either email me to let me know to send the rest of the order and keep that back, and then I would have to invoice you P&P again once that colour swap becomes available, or to pick a different colour. And also invoices paid. If the invoices obviously aren't paid, the box doesn't get shipped off. So yeah, do make sure that those are done. If you don't mind about obviously getting it in time, then there's no rush, it's absolutely fine. But especially with invoices, it doesn't get sent until it's paid. Blah, blah, blah. Right, so Monday tomorrow. I hope you will have a brilliant Monday morning, start to your week, and I will see you on Tuesday. Take care. Bye.